What is going on, YouTube? Yes, I did it again. I know. I forgot to turn it off before turn it on before we started, but welcome to part 35 of our blind Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal on PS5. Boy, how the mighty have already fallen. We went from a 92-ish% rating on the Thieves site all the way down to 25%. Everyone thinks the Thieves are murderers and nothing is going well. We're doing a what seems like a Hail Mary play to try to get info out of Akechi, since we have lost our primary source of information. Makoto's sister is pretty much avoiding her or talking to her about anything related to the cases, so might be a little suspicion there. Anyways, guys, I think we go ahead and get started, yeah? I think we go ahead and get started with this now. Okay. I didn't want to add unnecessary time, so as you can see, we're almost at 68 hours. I want to say that the PS5 is confusing me or making me think that it's something that it's not. Because look, if I go to the PS5 screen chat, it says we're only 50% through the story after all that we just did. After all of that. Okay? So I don't know. I don't know about that. Anyways, first thing we're going to do, chat, is we're going to watch the DVD we have. We're going to continue to try to improve our kindness so that we can hopefully mend the bond between...
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
Wow.
Yeah, we're running through that. W.
All right.
Okay. So I will continue to like bulk build kindness. Though we might target something else before we do that. When we finish this kindness video, obviously we'll finish it. We'll see what else we need to target.
Well,
You look kind of tired. What do you mean?
no.
Never mind, it's nothing. That reminds me, tomorrow's school festival. Is your class finished with preparations? It feels kind of nice working with everyone to put all things together. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me. Okay. She seems to be in good spirits, chat.
Hey.
Kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Why do you agree to come here? Jack, give me a second. I'll scroll through this slowly so that YouTube can read it if they want to.
Oh, yes.
He said, I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Old stories sounded too crazy to be true. People have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. Kind of stuff happens with you guys too, right?
How about you?
From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason that memories can differ from reality? Memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right, impressive. The type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Hashish! Chad, hashish. Let's let it run. Give me a second. Ooh, chat, grades. Chat, top 10. Chat, not that we need the charm, right? I just need to get Akechi to agree to this. Try explaining circumstances. We go to Mementos after school, chat. Stop skipping to evening, you schmucks.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We
Okay.
had a difference of opinion.
Oh, that's sad.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Oh my god, chat.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation.
Oh my
We
god.
must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Me. You can trust only in me. I am the Juggernaut. Shut up, bro. We have met him.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
A flick
Sorry,
leveling up to level
wasn't
23.
listening.
Let's go.
Criminals, However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians.
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy.
You should take it.
Wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
Interesting.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Okay, chat. Things are getting interesting. Kid who's going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? I didn't notice I'd gotten a response from Akechi. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. Lecture is on the, okay. It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? I shall witness his skill for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. Seriously? Like Futaba. Bro, chat Futaba's like, not really, but fine. Let's not. Let's not. Or, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. Okay. Don't fucking disgust me, buddy. Okay. We're thirsty for info, but we don't have anything. No, chat. No. Here's what we'll do. Blah, blah, blah. Social stats. Huh. Everything's 4 now. Let me check. Only in the daytime, okay. Oh, he's there. Fumi's there. Okay. That's Electric Boogaloo. To be honest, chat.
Oh. Bye.
Okay. Friday and Saturday evenings. Okay. Curry? Should we start prepping?
What do you want to do?
Make some curry,
Make sure your clothes up.
I'll make another batch of curry, and then we'll do a few coffee
right.
ones at some point as well. They lost some more, dude. They lost another 2 percentile. That's crazy.
The festival seems to be...
There's definitely...
Well, yeah. This place got Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida...
Principal Boy, okay.
There may be police op... Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going... What do
Chat,
you
normal
normally do
student
at a
time.
school festival? Look around at the exhibits and...
Eat stuff.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Ooh, beach time, chat. Chat, we need to stay on our toes.
I know that.
There's a possibility that both your names have come up during the course of the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
True.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We
Just need to be mindful about what we're saying.
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
Yeah,
I
Haru's
want to go
here.
around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
We need to stay calm.
Guys who say stuff like that tend to get all excited when they go, you know.
To the refreshment stands! I know a great one. Follow me.
Okay. Chat to the food. I'm here for food for sure.
This is the place.
What the fuck?
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So,
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since the... We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
and it was all bullshit.
Oh, here we go.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about...
Welcome home. May I...
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last
The hell?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
The mentai
I'm
cheese.
sorry.
Oh,
We're out of
no.
Then how about the...
We're currently out catching squid.
5 or 6
That
hours.
doesn't even sound remote.
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Oh god.
We'll have that, please.
We should
This
not
will
have
take
that.
a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the
Oh, it's
Phantom
a
Thieves.
Celesteela.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
Okay, chat.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap.
It is possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient?
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's
Here
like
we go.
going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat?
There's some
think I'll go for the
sad
special
sacks
one.
of shit.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Yes.
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
No, don't start with me.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
True.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Poor thing, Chad. He can't even
That's
walk
'cause they
around
were
anymore.
sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine.
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach.
Yo, get fucked,
It
bud.
burns.
Yikes.
Are you okay?
That's a big
Do you need
yikes.
water?
I'm fine. I just love
It's hot, isn't
spicy-
it, bud? Hey,
spicy
Nomadics,
stuff.
I appreciate you. It's hot, yeah. It's pretty fucking hot, huh?
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's
Waddle,
like he
waddle.
wants to get picked up for some
Waddle,
commercial
waddle.
or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
No.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I need to do my best tomorrow.
Right.
I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
he did.
Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
No, she's not. I picked up on that too. As soon as he said that, I was like, he
I
definitely
guess we got
knows.
through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary.
Seriously, I think.
I didn't mind any of that.
Just
I just
love
love
seeing
seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
She's
I had fun
she's
as
a
well,
gremlin.
Since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru?
She's a fucking
Walk around a
gremlin,
little
chat.
more?
Hey,
I
Nomadics leveling
appreciate
up to
the
level
gesture,
28. Hell
but
yeah,
I'm
we love to see
satisfied with
that.
stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh? Let's head back.
Let's see what Yusuke is doing.
Yeah.
I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Co. Okay, I do apologize for interrupting your day. Right. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and... Okay.
Quite. Indeed.
Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Oh. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action?
How about it? Well then.
It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
We always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. Okay. On speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves. Life in this world can find... Okay. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it. Interesting.
Indeed. Thank you.
This has been the most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Greatest wish in life. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care.
All right. Thank you.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope to meet you again someday. Chat, that's a nice interaction. I'm glad I didn't skip through that one. I'm glad I took the time to take a little look-see-loo. Why is it looking like it's getting dark outside? I'm supposed to grill today, chat. What do you want? Legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting once it's all over. I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause me any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are y'all at home? I'm at home. Tomorrow's the Ketchikan's panel. Need to stay focused.
Oh!
Gonna watch TV. Learn more kindness, see. Photo time. Oh, that's cute. With a big red mountain of ginger. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Oh, it's so good,
wow.
Chat. What's my bonus content? What the fuck just happened? Wait, what?
Wow. Wow.
What?
Oh.
Chat, how long have we been playing this game? What the fuck did I just pick up? I gotta go check.
To save both the mother and the baby?
I gotta go check. I gotta check. We got something that we can add to personas. Also, I gotta make sure we go and deal with DVD stuff. I want to get to this festival, though.
Well then, we will now begin today's
Chat, I
panel.
said the fallacy of Akechi for a reason. I'm going to let this run. You guys enjoy.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
That's a...
How much do you think he knows?
Laughing like that.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves
Stop
are dangerous,
laughing
yet he says
like
they haven't
that.
committed
I
any
hate
murders.
it so
Either he has
much.
an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
I think he
Come
knows.
on, Makoto.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he knows.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see.
He knows.
Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders.
Breaks! Sis, breaks!
Until now, have you
Fuck!
upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust? Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason.
Interesting.
That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible.
Interesting.
And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
We out here, bro.
The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
Okay.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
Oh.
Quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
The spice of life!
There's no way he could have any evidence.
Do it. Do it.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Nah, that one gets to laugh. Chat. That one gets to laugh.
Is there a room
okay?
I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
Chat.
No.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Wait a minute. How does he? Okay, hold on. Which world?
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me? I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's right.
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case.
Okay.
To think it would end up like this.
One Love hitting that level 30. Sheesh. Let's go, One Love.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
What?
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all.
True.
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Every
Morgana,
time.
our teammate who taught us about
Every
the metaverse.
time. Every
Really?
fucking time, chat.
This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Here we go, chat.
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, It's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot, buddy.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back.
I told you, chat. This was a trap the entire time.
Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
You need to calm down. What is wrong with him?
They're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation.
Damn, chat.
I hope you all continue to pay attention.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us.
Damn it! What do we...
Calm down, Ryuji.
Futaba, I need you to work the evidence.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
Futaba.
What's done is done.
We will deploy our tactical Futaba.
We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Tactical Futaba. We deploy our Futaba bombs.
Similar occurrences follow. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well.
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Chat. He thinks she's one of them.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium.
Post-festival party? Nobody invited you to it, so... Huh? Senpai, aren't you...
I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed.
Okay, chat.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Isn't that cute, chat?
It's time for your favorite shooting tradition.
Enjoy. Chat, enjoy the festival. Or the festival party.
Before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
Oh my God!
We've
What is happening? Okay, chat. Not the dance club, not the dance club. Okay, dance club, I see you. I see you. Sheesh. Chat, I was hoping they'd have like a break dancer just in the middle. Just going hard in the paint, but I guess the animators didn't get the budget for this scene. Oh, it's showtime, chat. No, wait.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music!
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year?
She's so popular,
We've got
chat.
a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Kappa. I'll be muted for this chat.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
Okay, chat, here they go. Okay, chat. Here you go, chat.
That's crazy.
Is it though? I love how the cat runs into the bag. Go! Fly, you fool! Or we continue to cool off a bit outside.
That was so...
As great as I expected.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know,
Aw, chat, isn't that cute?
It's my dad.
Tell me to come home before it gets too late.
Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to...
Be careful heading home. Want me to walk with you?
Thank you. I'll be all right, though. The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you. See you soon.
Interesting, chat. Wait, what the fuck just happened? We didn't get a choice to lose.
Great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Right as we're about to leave, chat, someone else wants to hang out.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
They're all freaking out. They're all freaking out. Don't think about that now.
Yes. I was looking forward to this party, so we should enjoy
Am I gonna
it.
have to hang out with everyone? I think we're gonna have to hang out with everyone.
Favorite shooting tradition, the student sharing special.
Oh.
Round of applause, everyone.
Okay. sharing?
I never knew we had so.
All right, who has something to say?
Anyone.
Oh, he's going to choose?
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Bam, light.
Huh? Is he?
Well then.
He's talking to me.
It's 'cause you're cute.
Oh.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Well, I'm going.
And your name is?
Chat.
Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes. She's
Deepest apologies. Please don't worry.
Something to share. I have too many things.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from
From
Shujin?
Shujin? What do you think?
Well...
You have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Yo! Yeah! Captain, chat! In for the save.
So, Kumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
Oh, the poor thing.
Hi, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty?
Thank you very much, Akuma-san. Come on, MC, do your thing.
Post-festival party is
Finally over.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
Bro, get me out of here.
Who knows what may lie ahead?
Oh, I know what lies ahead. Pain
I'm worried
and
about
suffering.
what happened with Akechi-kun.
But
I had to say,
Chad, I
my first
promise you we
post-festival
are
party was
staring
quite
down
fun.
pain and suffering.
I guess it's my last too. Here.
It looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
So the rooftop is her little space now where she gardens, now that it's not our hideout. That's nice, chat, that they're repurposing spaces. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Our victims were on the ranking. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. Okay.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? Taba? I needed to calm my brain. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so...
The mass media has been causing no countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry, say the
They're
direction
saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation?
Nothing that leads to a...
What's going on here? Didn't you... And I thought I told... Well, if things continue at this rate, never mind.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. We may need to reform the operation as well.
Please, let me see this through to the end.
I know that you've been at this for a while now.
Even before the police
Even before
spared
if you can
guy.
manage an arrest, I've made that's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about
Can't
to
let this
change.
case
I'll
carry
make
over to their
myself
term.
clear again.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure... Yes. Everything everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right?
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Chat.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Just telling the truth.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was
She's
trapped
gonna revert, chat.
in a labyrinth of my heart.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Oh, chat, the poor thing.
Seriously?
The poor thing.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself.
No
too.
shot. This is, dude, this is going way better than I thought it would, bro. When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
Poor Futaba.
At first, I
chat.
just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were
That's
about
crazy.
the same thing.
It really is crazy if you think about it.
Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Okay.
And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Chat. Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's... You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Believe what you want.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom...
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months.
It's
And
really
on top of
awkward.
that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else?
True.
Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone?
True.
Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all.
That's
run
true.
away, hide, and end up here as
That's some old guy running a cafe. True.
To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God.
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry, even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
The
Let me
fact
just say
that he
one
gets
thing,
it.
though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
You know, he's...
We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
I don't know what just fucking happened, chat, but fuck yeah.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation.
Jeopardized
Still,
cat.
we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
No, you're hungry. We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Leaf was not okay. Yo, chat, hashtag use case the only aware member of the team. I had a feeling that Boss was no ordinary man, but he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Okay. Someone very powerful. That's not impossible.
We're gonna win. No.
Chat, we have to back out of a fight we can't win. We can't drag everyone down with us.
Sorry.
You can sleep on the
Hey,
sofa.
wait!
Shut up, cat.
Hey!
Ooh, Morgana.
I should write something.
Sorry, chat. This fucking cat drives me insane.
Well then.
I tell you, insane. This cat really grinds my gears. You guys gotta bear with me. Okay. Chat, we don't have a choice. We have to go to sleep. We're being forced to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep, but we have to.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Oh shit, okay.
We
Chat,
now
new
resume
party.
our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Interesting.
Look. Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
That's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves.
Right.
And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened.
I feel bad that
All
he
I can
feels
do
bad
now
and
is
like
give
it's
you
his
shelter.
fault. It's not
Just
his fault.
Don't become desperate and do
It's
something
not his fault.
reckless,
We are
right?
where we are now because of what happened, but that led to us being under his care. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless. Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Chat. Kids are talking about they should be looking for the Phantom Thieves themselves. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. I gotta mute. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. I know I missed the full convo. Pain.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? How President Okumura ranked first? The fad before that? Even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap...
Cheap? There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even... So much time and effort has been put into this. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What? So this is my fault? Even you
No.
agreed to it in the end.
It's your fault,
And there
Junpei
was that thing
2.0.
with Haru at the time.
It's definitely
How are we
like you're a
supposed to
part of
ignore
this.
that, huh?
Bro, Junpei
I'm
2.0 is
sorry.
actually in here like
This was
that.
all
Isn't that
because I
crazy?
one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If
I
I'd
appreciate
only been
y'all
able
who
to
are still
cope with
sticking
it more
around with us
calmly.
today.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey.
True.
Why did we lose? What did we do?
We lost sight of our goal.
It's probably because...
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
It's not gonna give us a chance to... Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is we'd be dumping everything we stand for just to...
I see.
I take back what I just said. Absolutely not like...
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do.
How do we go about it? Chad, I have idea. I have idea. I really do think in-game he has idea.
About being framed and the added... I lost it.
I know how you feel.
It is confusing. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even it made me so happy to be depended on. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You can still change.
I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? See ya.
Okay. Oh God, more? He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is trying to boss us around like that? This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculator. Okay.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though.
Okay, chat. Tomorrow comes.
Okay. Oh!
I see who's watched. I can't do... Okay. So if I can't do anything else like that, I'm going to chat. I'm going to brew coffee.
Let's do it.
But what we're going to do first, chat, we're going to drop a save, and then I'm going to take a quick bio break. We will continue as soon as I'm back. That actually worked. Enjoy. Actually, did that hit? Nope, you got it.
Did you see?
Somebody should clip that end scene right there.
Important mission.
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Bro, Junpei just got roasted. What is this, the roast of Tom Brady? Holy shit.
All right, that's enough chit-chat.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
I feel Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat and I have to breathe. Are you sure you're...
I'm fine.
I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time.
Over my chair this whole time.
Wanted to challenge myself to hold
Wanted
it.
to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my...
Oh my god.
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered.
A promise is a promise, sir. Please tell me more about my dad and Uncle Sam.
All right, then. What do you want to know?
Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Samwise the Clown?
Let's see. They couldn't have been much older than you are now.
What's up, mother sucker? Bro, it's going. We're chilling. We are chilling, relaxing, not grilling because it's going to be raining. So I'm in my feelings because I'm hungry, brother. You feel me?
Sweet, we found the train platform.
Bruh. Uh-oh, chat. She's got her back. Not Griffin mommy, chat. Not Griffin mommy. You have been bad and must be punished. Okay. Brew some coffee.
Yo.
I need SSP for combat, you stupid Malaka. Leave me alone.
Yes. All right.
Master coffee. We don't need more charm.
Let me explain.
Well then.
Okay. Chat, it's time. This might be a longer. These last two episodes are probably going to both be around 2 hours.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government, as it stands, has been left behind the times.
It is obsolete.
We don't have to go down with a sinking ship.
We have the power to change this.
Have the power to change this.
Oh shit, chat.
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure.
This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
That's the problem. Therein lies the problem. Dracozolt escaped. There's another Pokemon inbound. As you can see,
when
chat,
you say that you want us to
the title. This
cooperate with
episode
you,
is actually going to be
what
called
exactly
The Fallacy
do you
of
intend
the
us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities.
You would be dragged in.
The groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Interesting.
Still, there's no...
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
Yes.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
Completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen.
I mean... I guess I cannot...
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you...
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun?
Because of sickening human beings.
Chat.
Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason
I
like
agree to this plan
sake or
for
some
everything
lofty
except
ideal.
disbanding
It's
the Phantom
simply an
Thieves.
absurd
I don't.
grudge.
I think we say
And
yes,
extremely
and then when it
personal.
comes down to it, and we get to that part, we don't.
You
We
know,
don't. Yeah.
doesn't he
I don't
remind
think
you
so.
of us?
You think?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Suzuki! Only a little. Only some light backstabbing. only a smidge. No, at the end of the day, I'm down for this, but we're not disbanding. Kinda beat. That's kind of where we're at. We don't have a choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there.
I wish
This
they give you the
mission can't
option to
succeed
say,
without
nah.
your cooperation, after all.
Nah. Peace.
The Phantom
You
Thieves
know?
will be disbanded, and everything will work out.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Whoa.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
She's okay.
Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
Okay, chat. Akechi's on the
sorry,
team. I told y'all. I told
plans
y'all.
today.
How's the game treating us? Game's treating us well. The
I see.
twists and turns are
That's
insane. I
unfortunate.
love them.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not.
You seem awfully evasive today.
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and
Resume this
I'm
tomorrow.
sorry, everyone.
Chat.
Wasn't Makoto acting a
Okay.
bit weird?
Any favorite palaces? So far, to be honest with you, Futaba's was kind of my favorite because they weren't complicated, but I mean, it was a tomb, it was a pyramid. I don't know. I just enjoyed that one. The most recent one is what I would definitely see probably the hardest one so far, for sure. We struggled a little bit with, I want to say, his 4th or 5th tier of soldier in getting them killed all at the same time. And then after that tier, it was the last tier before you fight his weak ass, the big Chungus guy, was really tough as well. But besides that, it's been fun. It's been fun. We've had the benefit of having some OP personas that we've gone ahead and used. Royal Edition gives you a lot of free stuff. Yeah, it was horrible. This is about her sister. You're imagining it. Let's say this is about her sister.
Well, I guess
I can't be helped.
Regardless, it all
but yeah,
starts
welcome
tomorrow.
in. Welcome in.
I hope this
and
goes
happy
well.
Saturday. I hope you're having an amazing weekend so far. Or if it's Sunday for you, happy Sunday as well. I know a lot of people are sometimes on the opposite side of the planet. It's morning for them at this time. Okay, here we go. Chat, here we go. We're back in the prison cell.
In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
Yes.
That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Why would he have said a word to
Although,
you? You were already clearly
his
corrupted.
attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi couldn't keep quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation.
Oh.
What a joke.
Yo, get wrecked, though.
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Chat.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Chat, imagine leading an investigation like this, and then it's like, by the way, if we didn't change your heart, you'd probably be fucking dead right now. Lol, Keck W, and so would we. We'd be eating the same worms, and boy, let me tell you, they are not scrumptious. Absolutely not. What are you talking about?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Oh, now you're overthinking things? You should have overthunked stuff before.
Hey, you need to keep your focus.
Yeah, chat. What did the police give us, though? Because we're like tripping balls.
Worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat.
Why is that? Justice wins in the end? I'm chat. Hold on a second. Hold on a fucking second. Hold on a second. I'm not nearly tired enough in this life to say to say something as cheesy as justice wins in the end. Get the fuck out of here. We haven't lost yet, all right? If we're still upright, about to kick that ass.
You can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the
give him
scene
the middle
told you
finger.
that you were sold out.
You gotta hit him with the Michael Vick.
However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded.
Bro, you gotta hit him with the Mike Vick, bro.
It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point, no, most likely from the start, I was a mere puppet.
Also,
Someone
pain
set up
on
only
realizing
to
she was a
bear
puppet. I
responsibility
kind of feel
later.
bad for her.
Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Is slowly starting to accept the truth. Feel like my bond. Okay. Okay. Rank 6. Are we really? Dude.
No,
her rank, I think, directly corresponds to how close we are to the end, which means we're not.
Yet. There's something I need to confirm with you.
Oh, here we go.
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Interesting. Interesting.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships.
Okay.
It doesn't matter whether it's public
We in
or
this
private.
bitch.
Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
Also, Tai Chi, Suzuki, if you want to check out any of our other Let's Plays, feel free to check out the YouTube links in the About Me section of the channel.
You tell her
You can also hit chat with the exclamation point socials to check those out. We did Persona 3 Reload up to the bad ending. So if you want to see that playthrough, that's all on YouTube now. Less on cam. I'm probably, for most Let's Plays going forward, going to be on cam more. But previous Let's Plays are like mostly off cam, especially going back, if I go all the way back almost 2 years to when I first started direct from console. I know, I made affiliate direct from console. It's kind of crazy even thinking about it. But yeah, Persona 3 Reload is on there. We've completed over 40 Let's Plays on the channel, so any games you might be interested in, you want to check out, they're there. You can watch them at your leisure. I do my best to upload everything. There are a few playthroughs we did in the past. Pal World. Oh god, it was Pal World. Oh my god, Pokemon Radical Red. Pokemon Radical Red Randomizer. We actually did a Nuzlocke run of it. But that's going to be Twitch exclusive stuff. I'm not going to be uploading those. However, there is a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I don't remember if we did BD Brilliant Diamond or S Shining Pearl. So, but that's up there as well. All right, what else can you dig up? It's impressive.
Don't fall for it. Also, I may be overthinking.
All right, let's let the.
Ow!
Yeah.
Same as always. Let me finish first.
Oh. She was pinching his cheeks, chat.
There's something else we want you to look into.
Take a look. What is happening, bro? Wait, what? Wait, whatever they gave me, is it affecting my memory? I wonder. Hey, chat, before we let that continue, hold on. It still says 50%. Ooh, notification, hold on. Monthly games from PS Plus are still available. It's literally halfway through July, don't fuck with me. Courthouse, Government Office District. Okay, Police Department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, Public Security. Ooh, Public Security, chat. Hashtag shout out to Ghost in the Shell, the originator of my interests in all things anime, video game, or media. Unfortunately, it did not drag me into the manga world, and I wish it had, because I've probably missed out on so much with manga. Diet building is right there too. What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. Head first into enemy territory. Be on guard, everyone. Weinstein. Yup.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
It's a courthouse, bro. What do you... Why are you sitting on top of the speed camera?
Let's hurry up and get started.
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but on the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy.
For real?
Sakura residence.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon.
Chat.
After all, people like us standing around here is quite
quite unnatural. Fastball, chat. There's an Ambipom in chat if you play Pokemon community game.
That's...
Huh?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's
yeah,
okay.
sorry,
Sai-san told me the gist.
Yeah.
Oh,
she doesn't really get out a lot.
It may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts.
Yo, she's having a blast right now. She really is. Oh my god.
Well then, I'll do my best.
Okay, we're gonna bring him out for sure.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this
courthouse thing is,
I often
right?
hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh?
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although
conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium?
Conditions have not been There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Olympics.
Gambling then.
Oh, no.
We played cards during the
conditions have not been met. What else is there?
Place of competition,
It must be a casino.
No shit. What?
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
She sees it as a casino? A casino, Chad? Bro! Oh shit. Yo, chat, anime time. Swoop.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Courthouse is a casino.
Okay, we'll go ahead and address that, because like that was kind of on my mind too. I was like, wait a minute, why are, like internally I'm like, wait a minute, why are they having to think about this? Makoto said she already knew her sister has a palace, right? The only thing I can think of is that she figured out that her sister had a palace without accessing it based on her actions and a change in her, like think about her interactions with Makoto. I think from like the beginning of the game, basically, let me hop back on camera real quick, sorry chat. From the beginning of the game, Makoto and her sister had like a relative, from the first time that we see them, had a relatively cordial relationship as sisters. However, we still got to see pretty early on that Makoto's sister was always like, you need to focus on school so you can go to a, your grades so you can go to a good school and this, that, the other, blah, blah, world's hard, blah, all this stuff. And then it got worse, right? She doesn't even come home anymore, right? So, and based, like, little things that her sister said, to an extent, her sister feels like she's trapped, but she has also bought into the system, and it's clear. So that's my thoughts behind it at this time, but I can't confirm yet. We haven't met Shadow Sis. We haven't met Shadow Sis yet, so we'll see.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that
the police station? Yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases, I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull. Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
Here's a question, chat. Here's a question, chat. Is anyone excited for anyone who is listening right now? Give me 1 second. Is there anyone here who are fans of Atlas games that are excited for Metaphor ReFantazio, which is the next game coming out, I want to say October of this year, that we are 100% going to play. I cannot promise a 100% run. I can promise a single playthrough of the story, completely blind, and if we get a chance to extend it at the end, we will do so based on our decisions. Hopefully we don't do it wrong. Isn't everyone Japanese aside from An? Yeah, I think An's the only non-Japanese person, and you know. Okay, wait. Wait, okay. Can I save here? Save here, sick. All right, we're gonna poke around a little bit. We're definitely gonna poke around a little bit.
Wait.
I can feel it.
Okay, hold on, chat. I didn't organize party. Okay, Akechi, you're on the team. Haru's got a GL. Haru is... no, she's side image. I don't need her. Dakota's nuclear. Don't need. Akechi's blessed, if I remember correctly. Yusuke is ice, which I don't use often. Yusuke and On, maybe, chat? I don't use electricity, but I have fire that I will readily use. Dude, it's such a hard choice, okay? The Fox hit suit, so chat. On doesn't hit for a lot. Ryuji doesn't really either. Okay. I'm going with that party, chat. I think they'll be the most interesting potential conversation-wise, if there are differences. I haven't really set up saves or anything like that to try to figure that out.
I should write something.
I'm kind of just going with it, and we'll see how it turns out. If they can't, then, you know, not a big deal. But if they can, then I'm, you know, choosing what I think we should want to hear. In we go.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Oh shit, I kind of
Dude,
off-cam.
you planning on stealing stuff
chat,
in that
give
getup?
Give me an off-cam minute.
It just
while we're
means
doing
that's
this.
what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
And for those who may have not actually heard about Atlas's next game
essence,
and may want to look
these
into
look
it,
like
there
real people,
is, to my
Saison's
knowledge,
view of others is surprisingly undistorted.
there is, to my knowledge, roughly 30 minutes of gameplay already available. It is the same Atlas Persona formula, but with a new light and new systems, and I personally think it looks amazing in terms of like how the battle systems interact, particularly. So I really can't wait to see the story, especially since it's like medieval fantasy. But we'll kind of see how things are. So it's Metaphor Refantasio. If you want to check out the gameplay, you know, head over to YouTube, type that in, and you know, find a video you want to watch. There should be quite a few people showcasing the gameplay that is available at this time, and I honestly cannot wait until October to get my own hands on this game so I can play it for you guys.
Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Yes,
just don't 100%. Slow us down, Crow.
This is my first...
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay. This is my first playthrough of the Persona franchise games, period. So we actually, what started this was, on launch, I played Persona 3 Reload because I had always seen the Persona franchise and really just this franchise in general as a, you know, the genre is a, in my opinion, a life sim RPG genre. And I had already always been kind of interested in it. But when I first saw them, I was kind of like, is that really me? So blah, blah. Persona 3 Reload was going to be launching in a release window where I was already swamped with games. So what I did is I did a first look at it, that if I liked what I played, by the time the first look ended, it would be slated as a Let's Play, and we would continue that save when I had time to, you know, actually complete or continue and complete the Let's Play. Well, I enjoyed the first look before the next game on that release season came out. So we went back to it after. The full playthrough of Persona 3 Reload was amazing. This has basically been that, but more. And in my opinion, even though Persona 3 Reload released after, this, in my opinion, is better. I think it's because it's a bigger game. I think it's a bigger game. There's more points on social stats that you have to get. You know, you get a triangle in Persona 3 Reload. You get a 5.0 star here. There's just so much. I can literally see, if I were to try to plat this game, it would take me at least 3, if not 4, full runs. So I've been enjoying this. This is first playthrough. It is story-wise, it's blind. When it comes to quizzes and stuff like that, I'm kind of trying to like min-max. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll make my choice and then I'll look up to make sure we select the right answer. That way chat knows what my answer would have been and whether or not it was right or wrong. But we still get to kind of min-max our social stuff that way. Yeah, so we're kind of... It's blind, but like blind with some sight. On the story side, I'm trying to avoid everything. The only times I look up stuff that involves story are usually boss fights when I really where I've gotten stuck, which was the last one. The last one was the first time we really looked up and said, like, what are the weaknesses here? Are there any? Can we exploit anything? Okay.
Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card.
So we have 20... We should have 22 days.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show?
It's a necessary step.
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Makoto, be nice.
Well then, let's go.
Let him ask questions, he's new. Akumura's boss was very annoying.
Somewhat nervous.
It's a extremely large palace. I am hoping that this is not larger.
I can feel it.
Or I will have an aneurysm. I will literally have a brain aneurysm. What the f is this? Bro, what is this? Are there... Oh, there's just blue shit on the wall. Sick. Okay, well, let's see it. Now I just want to scream into the void and hope that it doesn't scream back. Oh my Lord. We actually have to come this way. Okay. Wait. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. Cool. Yeah, hold on. This whole thing is just cooked. It literally is cooked.
I can feel it.
There's just random treasure here, and it's like I don't really actually care about this treasure, but yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's fucking cooked. Oh, look, there's a little. Okay.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I have something.
Come on. Just keep going. We'll be fine. This is pretty, right? This is pretty linear right now. At the end of the day, we're not, you know, we know we're not going...
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not?
Whoa.
Come on down, and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
I don't believe her.
It's not a lie. You aren't going to run, are you?
Okay.
We should do as she
Let's let her
says.
cook. Chat, let her cook.
There's no point in hiding any longer.
Let her cook.
I can feel it.
Let her cook.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location.
Akechi's design is
there.
Yeah, I don't like the mask. Honestly, if he wants to be Napoleon Bonaparte, he's welcome to be Napoleon Bonaparte. But that, you know, Plague Doctor mask in red, like black, it would have been fine. I think it would have been fine in black.
We'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker.
Plague Doctor in red is just, it's not it. Red is not the color. That's just not it. I agree with that. It's. I have to look at this the rest of the game. Wait, Chad, I just realized we're still missing. We still don't have one member of the team. Okay, chat, we're fine. We've actually got like a shitload of content left, don't we? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, chat. We start getting pissed off at everything. Alright, there's an elevator there. I'm gonna go ahead and loot everything.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Ooh, treasure chest where?
This is what thievery is about.
This is what thievery is about. No, it's not. Those are literally just items for some reason here. We should. Oh my god. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. All right, everything's good. Where is the entrance to the elevator?
Authentication required.
Please insert your member's card.
Perhaps it bears relation to.
I can't handle your technical speak.
Casinos typically have a membership system. Some locations even have areas cordoned off
for particular ranks.
Considering the setup of this place.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on.
I would agree.
A shadow.
As I expected, registration will not be.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it.
Here it comes.
It's not bad.
Don't worry. I'll handle this. I
need
to prove my
worth to you after all. Will you be alright?
Who knows? I would estimate that you all won't even have to step in.
Alright, chat, let's let him cook. Let him cook though. Yeah, the mask is trash. But the persona is strong. It is sick.
Well then,
I personally like the persona.
Begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood.
It's just us two.
Persona.
Mother of God, he even does almighty damage. Okay, this is more than I was expecting. I'm gonna assume you're weak to blessing. You're not weak to blessing. That's well.
opponent is strong.
What do we know about you? We literally don't know, did we? I'm gonna hit you with nuclear just in case. Okay, resist nuclear.
This is my other self.
I'm gonna hit you with ice.
Persona.
Okay, it's not an accurate attack. We already know.
Let's go.
I'm gonna see if I can make you forget. You block forget.
My skills exceed yours.
Let's see if you take first damage.
Very clever.
Nope.
It's time.
Okay, so bless damage.
Nigi Mitama.
Ravage them.
Persona.
I didn't mean to do that, chat. I hit the wrong button. Okay, dodge. Any confidants? I honestly don't think so. We'll check after this. We will definitely check after this, but I don't think so. Okay, resist that. I wonder what it's weak to. Okay, I think it's weak to fire.
You're right.
We'll check the confidant as soon as we can. What does the homie Pain want? I also meant to be on screen for all of that. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. No. This is not happening. Yeah, it's ogre. It's ogre. It's ogre. Twitter is chat. Twitter is broken. Oh, no, it's good. Let me see if I can find it. Chat, there is some shit going down right now. People are already saying it's staged. What? Oh my god, it's happening. He said, oh no, this is... Yo, chat, it's over. The experiment's over. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, we'll need to explain the steps we make it through. This is unnecessary. First, we secure an infiltration route, then sending the calling card. Okay. The core of the ruler's world is just... Okay. Yep. A+. Ijuma's shadow seemed really confident. Nah. I love how you can say nah, chat.
The crucial moment's finally here.
Chat, that tough. That's tough. That's tough. Things have really sour. There's even a bounty on you guys, okay?
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
I'll be honest, chat. Things are getting spicy. Things are getting spicy. Yeah, if you go to Twitter and just check the trending, there's a lot going on in the United States of America right now. Yup, and the news articles are popping off. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, watch ICU. I can't, we can't leave the fucking house.
Hey!
Chat, we're gonna brew some coffee, as usual. We already know it's gonna be gas.
Yes! Alright.
We already know the coffee's gonna be gas. We don't need the charm, but to be honest with you, I just gotta... I want to help these two clowns. But yeah, Twitter's kind of popping off right now, so... Okay. It's now a Sunday. I think we can help them. Dude, our popularity has tanked. We're back to 18%. I hate it here. Don't get too hasty.
Hey!
Okay.
Okay.
Plan for changing sign Nijima's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission starter.
I should write something.
Alright, chat. Now the game seems to be getting serious. We will now be running a 2-save file option. Save 1 is now the start of the Sai Nijima arc. Save 2 will be as we progress through it. If we need to start over because something bad happens, we will. I don't plan on it. I'm not going into the palace today. Go fuck yourself. Come on.
Hey!
No, Morgana. No. Come on. Sweet cat.
I can't forgive them.
What, man? Okay. I think we have what we need to deal with this.
Yo!
We'll be
Really?
fine. Sorry about what happened. Let's do it. That police officer, he was a way higher level than me. You did well, Futaba. Okay. We got lucky. So question, are you going for any ending this run? So, Taichi, I haven't exposed myself to the endings. I have a buddy who's a member of one of the communities that I'm also a part of, that I've talked to about this. But we talked early on about my expectations and, you know, my trying to avoid spoilers. That way you guys could genuinely see, like, what my reaction is to whatever ending we get. I don't know yet. I really don't. And if it gets to a point where it's like, oh, you have the options of X, Y, Z, I may look to see what are the benefits and downfalls and we'll choose one, but that's probably not gonna happen. We're probably gonna go into the ending section completely blind, which I'm assuming can potentially lead to a shit show, and I'm kind of here for it. Ooh, Flixie hitting level 24, let's go. But again, that being said, if it comes down to it where it's like there are slim choices left and I can't decide, I am gonna take a peek. Otherwise, we'll probably be going into a blind. That wouldn't solve anything. Probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. Do you want to go back? Do you think I'll be able to? Want me to help?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Mom used to have me do that all the time. Interesting. There used to be crowds. Normal high school. Definitely need more info. Have a normal conversation with a stranger. Chat will just say sounds good.
Settled.
Okay. I want to max. Yeah, I want to max Hermit. I don't know that we have enough time left to. Because I honestly needed to hit on the socials sooner to get to this point.
All right.
A chance to fully map a Mementos floor when hitting it, though, is honestly kind of cooked. That's kind of big. You think I could have a reward?
All right. Okay.
Okay. We were just at the house. Why not ask him directly? Okay. Okay. We'll skip through that a little bit. Sunday evening. So-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. That's quite harsh. I haven't even... Okay, once it's LS, we capture and promise you that. Then you do it.
He doesn't have any clues.
But he's confident so he can definitely catch this guy.
Detective. Even though...
Okay.
Yo.
Perfect. Oh, okay, buddy. I see you. We're not going to help today.
What do you want to do?
Let's make some curry. I think we recently leveled up guts, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. If we get decent curry, we didn't. No, decent curry, we didn't. All right, this will take us to Monday. Oh my God. I can't believe where we are already. It's been kind of insane.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My sister is serious.
She won't be easy to beat.
I want to understand our situation as soon.
Let's go to the palace today. It's a good idea.
You really are dependable. According to Akechi-kun, the investigation's on the 20th. All right then. I'll see you at the hideout.
Inform everyone too. Is it gonna drag us straight there?
Let's go.
Oh wait, no, Chad, it's not that bad.
What? I didn't realize. Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Chat. A little bit of shoo-in.
Oh, were you? Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure...
I'm glad to hear you. Well...
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored.
Oh,
okay.
Well, I hope.
All right, chat. That's a showtime for Mako and Haru. So I definitely don't need to have them in the same party.
The star will grant us our wish if it's.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout. Can we just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure?
They may be corrupt, but they are certain steps must be taken in order unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
Okay.
Listen up.
Okay.
Okay.
Very well.
Listen up.
Particular intel's on an ex-mercenary assassin. It's time for us to step in.
Listen up.
Yo. Oh. Old boss for Oyamada is trying to crush her clinic to save himself. Medical mistakes. It turns out he's quite the criminal.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Nice. Yep.
Okay. Chat. We've got all those, right? And then we've got hold meeting.
Hey.
Huh?
Okay. 2 vegetables, plans after school, head to the palace. What are your plans?
I'll just add this.
I kind of figured that was the case. Chat. Chatterino, Chatterino, Chatterino. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here is what we're gonna do. You're hanging out with us right now. That's gonna do it. That is gonna do it for part 35. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Sunday. I gotta be in the office early Monday. So for our Sunday stream, I'm gonna do my best to be on AM Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. That way we can get 2, if not 3 episodes. And if I'm up early enough, we'll get in 3 episodes before noon, realistically. Be honest with you. Be honest. But anyways, like I said, if you're watching us in the future on YouTube, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Smash the like button as well. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about P5 Royal. Again, this is a blind playthrough, so try to avoid spoilers. However, definitely ask us any questions you have. Let us know what you think about the game, the Let's Play. If you're playing it yourself, how your playthrough is going. And we'll see y'all later on YouTube, Twitch. I'm out. Twitch. I gotta go deal with food. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I won't be leaving you guys anywhere tonight. I know a lot of y'all are lurking, chilling, hanging out with your family and friends, and just all around vibing. So I'll catch y'all later, right? Be easy. Be easy. Man, oh man, it has been a good episode. Appreciate y'all. Catch you later. Peace!